Hey, let's go back in my closet. Okay. So, I don't want him to, I don't want him to get another girlfriend. Ever. Unless I like someone else. And, that's so mean. That's so mean to me. He should be able to do whatever he wants. Like, if he likes a girl, he should be able to be with her. But I want him to only like me. And it's so stupid. Because I don't even, like, love... I know I still have feelings for him. I do. Like, I care about him and I want him to be happy, but... I still have feelings about him. I mean, I still have feelings for him, but I don't, like, love him like I used to. My feelings aren't the same. And, I don't want him to love someone else. I want him to love me. I want him to only love me, and I want him to only care about me because I'm a selfish butthole. And that is just how I am. And I just don't want him to like anyone else. I don't want to like anyone else. I just want to be with him. Because I loved him a lot. Anna, I promised I would love him forever. And I promised that we would get married. And I was always worried. I always wrote him notes, like, saying I remember saying in my last our first Valentine's Day together, like, I know that we can stay together forever. If anything ever happens, like, I know we can always work through it. We can always, like, fix things. We're gonna be together forever, and, like, stuff like that. And it was just, like, and now, you know, what if I like someone else and I feel, like, love for them again? I'm just gonna wonder if it's even, like, I mean, I know my love for Aaron was real. I know that. Like, I did love him a lot. And stuff. Like, everything I told you, and like, about how I felt and everything, and my plans and stuff, I wasn't lying. I did feel them. And I genuinely thought that everything was going to work out. And stuff. I never thought once that my feelings would change. And I don't want people to think that, like, I've told a lot of people, not a lot of people, but I've told my friends that I wanted to be with him forever, and I don't want them just to be like, oh, she never felt that way, because I did. Because he was great. I mean, he still is a great person. But, anyway. Yeah, I promised him a lot of things, and now, yeah. And I used to be worried about him just randomly not loving me anymore, or something like that, and he's like, it's never gonna happen. Don't worry about it. And look at me. Being a bitch. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. And it's really sad. So yeah, my family really likes him. My mom like, loves him like family. My Nana loves him like family. My dad loves him like family. Everyone's gotten really used to him. And he's just, like, he fits in well, I guess. He talks a lot. And everyone just thinks he's so nice, because he is. He's a great person, Anna. He's so nice. He's the nicest person I've ever met. And he tries really hard to make people happy, especially me. And yeah, he's just a really nice person. And he doesn't do anything bad. And he's a hard worker at work. It's just, he's just lazy at home, and he sleeps a lot, and he's messy, and his family is really unorganized. So yeah. And you know what? I was thinking, like, okay, when I was talking to my mom, we were talking about this, and, oh wait, I gotta finish telling you what my plan is, what we're gonna do. So yeah. We're gonna be broken up, I guess, but not exactly, because I know that we'll still, like, as friends, well, I mean, we're still gonna, like, kiss and stuff, I know, because I just know it's gonna happen, because we're not gonna just, like, stop feeling things other than, like, friendship with each other. but I don't want to be in a relationship with him because it stresses me out. So I was thinking, we'll just be friends, but friends to where we don't, you know, kiss other girls or guys, and we don't, you know, have boyfriends or girlfriends, and things like that. But we don't hang out all the time, like relationships. Like, okay, the difference between the friendship that we're going to have and the relationship will be like, we just don't hang out as much, and we're just, you know, we're pals. And, I mean, we're still going to hang out a lot, but it's just not going to be, like, every day or, like, you know, where we don't have anything to do. And I'm thinking that, you know, later on, if my feelings come back and stuff, like, if they don't come back after, like, a year, or like, a little less than a year or something, then obviously I'm just going to be done with that, and we're going to stay really good friends, but I'm going to move on and stuff. But, like, if they come back, I think that after I, like, grow up and get more mature and stuff, and yeah, and if he grows up and gets and changes, then we'll try it again. Because I think that we met when we were too young, and I think that yeah, we met when we were too young, and it's just not working out anymore. So yeah. This is really awkward. So yeah. We're gonna oh, okay. What I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say that, when I was talking to my mom about it all, she was saying that, he needs to get away from his family, which I think is true, because his family, influences him a lot on, like, the laziness and, like, the irresponsibility and stuff, because they're all like that. And so, once he gets away from his family, I think it'll be better. So I'm going to talk to him. He didn't come over tonight, so I'm going to talk to him about it, and maybe he'll, like, because he's getting a pharmacy tech job, and I'm going to ask him, I'm going to tell him it'd be a good idea for him to save up, and then, get his own place. Because, like, he needs to move out really bad, and he needs to get his own car. And yeah, because he's not going to change unless he gets out of his house. And my mom told me today, she's like, I would let him live here if we had an extra room, because I love him like family and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I know. But we don't have an extra room. And yeah. So, maybe if he changes and stuff, and he gets his own place. Because I just don't think if he's going to stay with his family, they're, like, holding him back from, like, everything, and I don't think he's going to be able to do what he wants if he stays with his family. And that sounds really mean, but, I mean, whatever. So, yeah. I just want everything to be okay again. And let me think if I have anything else to say. Yeah. I really don't want to just be friends with him, but I think it'd be better, and I think I'd be less stressed out. And I hope he doesn't find someone else. I hope he doesn't stop loving me. And I don't know why. I don't know why I want him to not. I don't know why I don't want him to stop loving me. I think that's right. Because yeah, I don't know, I just don't want him to stop loving me, because maybe I do love him, I don't know, I just don't know, it doesn't feel like, if I loved him, I don't think I'd get so irritated about little things that he does, but I still feel things for him, So I don't really know. I don't really know what to think, you know? So yeah. I hope I meet people in college, not like new boys, but just people in general. I think maybe being around more people and talking to more people will make me more tolerant and like happier and stuff. So I'll try to talk to some people. They'll probably think I'm weird though, because I heard in college you don't really talk. You kind of just go to go to school. But you know what? I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna be like, hey, you want to be my friend? Like I did in elementary school. So yeah, that's how I got all my friends in elementary school. I'm not kidding. So yeah. Well, like little elementary school, like 2nd grade, I would go up to people and be like, you want to be my friend? Like, obviously in 5th grade, I didn't. So yeah. But, yeah, those are my feelings. And you know, what really bothers me the most out of everything is I don't even know if the stress is why I don't like him anymore, or if I just don't, like I just fell out of love with him or something. And that's really sad because honestly, I would rather him not like me anymore than me feel like this, because it makes me feel like shit, like really bad. And yeah, I just wish that it was him feeling different from me, even though like that would hurt me a lot. I mean, I don't like doing this to him, and I feel really bad about it. So yeah, and I think it'd just be easier because he would get it over with. He'd just, or something, I don't know. He would know what to do if he felt like this, and I just don't know what to do. So yeah. And I don't know if he's gonna get away from his family, because they depend on him a lot. And then that's kind of just like, okay, you choose between me and your family kind of thing. Like, if you move out, then our relationship will probably work out, and you'll be happier. But then there's also, I mean, because his family always relies on him to do things. Like, go get prescriptions, go get groceries, things like that. And I don't know why, because they should do it themselves. It really actually bothers me a lot. But yeah, trying to think of anything else I need to say. I think I got how I feel pretty, I think, yeah, I got it across pretty well. So yeah, let me think of anything else I need to say. We talked and I cried because, you know, it's a sad thing. And, I just don't know what to do anymore. And then when I talk to him, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna cry a lot, so I'm probably not gonna get it all out, honestly. I don't think, it's not gonna be easy to talk about with him. But I think we're gonna talk about it tomorrow, if he's not working. So yeah, and I don't want to change my Facebook relationship status. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just keep it. But we'll just like not be. But then, you know what? I'm not gonna change it. I'm not gonna change it. Neither is he. Because pretty much we're still in a relationship. We're just like not serious, I guess. Except we've been dating for almost 2 years. And I want to celebrate our 2-year anniversary still, because so many problems. There are so many problems.